Welcome back to Crusnik Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and the newest patch, Buried Memory. Crusnik X along with Arya Stormborn.
What pretty colors. I smell toast.
Are you having a stroke?
Not yet.
Please don't.
Nobody ever plans on it. But I do want ice cream.
Well, we have ice cream in the freezer. Oh yeah, you never did eat your Frosty. Anyway. Story so far is, last episode we played Tour Guide to Zero, who is new to the world of the Source. At least not from... what am I doing? But yeah. Anyways, we don't know what else is gonna go on, but we might as well finish with the last main scenario quest for this patch, the level 90 quest, appropriately named Buried Memory. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Megaduta. Give Arya a little bit of time to catch up. Wrong way.
You know, I really wish you'd let me ride my pony.
That sounded dirty.
Okay, I really wish you'd let me ride my dragon.
Again, sounds dirty.
I really wish you'd let me ride my whale.
Again, that's what she said.
No, that is not what she said.
You said it, and you are a she. As far as I know. I mean, who knows? You could be gender fluid, and I don't know it. Anyways, let's talk to the attendant. Welcome back, Mr. Valentine. Will you be heading to the guest chambers? Yep.
So, what are your impressions of Varshahn?
There's a lot of mortals.
Yep.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though,
Oh, whoops, I didn't...
if you wish to know about our fair city,
He
I
says,
should be glad
though
to place a
they
guide
would call
at your
each other
disposal.
people, I think. I gotta hide the log window. There we go.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria. Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Okay, so we're
The
doing more.
Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Yep. Sound about right.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
Uh-huh.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Voidsent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Say what? No, I couldn't hear you over the...
I said absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Voidsent in full.
Yep, sounds about right.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
Sounds like Y'shtola has something to say.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
And here we go.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
Yep.
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
Yep.
But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
Yeah, pretty much. We are kind of annoying like that.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
The hero's work is never done.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
Okay,
And now
Ojimbo.
that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
Cool. Have something to say there, Arya?
That tart looks so good.
Yeah, it's amazing how the devs make food look so good in this game. And of course a bard has to show up. Anyway, let's speak with Varshahn.
Listen, it's hard to be the bard.
Yes, but they're playing right in the middle of... Anyway, Varshahn? Though our time in the Void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives. And it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. What? Shh. Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Of this we can be sure. But with you all at my side, I have confidence that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. Damn straight. Yoink. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee its success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. There's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for screaming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Uh-huh.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Ha-ha! Some excitement for a change.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Even realms long lost to dark may find in memory's rebirth spark. And with it, we've gotten the achievement Into the Light, the trophy Buried Memory for PS5. And we're left with a few more questions and answers. I mean, we already, well, I already know what to expect when it comes to the next 2 Archfiends. But questions have arisen with, in terms of Golbez's motivation here. Though it would be kind of fucked up if he was Cecil. But more on that later. We still got a lot of content to cover, including, of course, the newest addition to the Pandemonium arc, and a new little instance called the Island Sanctuary to look forward to. Not to mention Tataru's Grand Endeavor, which will probably be our next endeavor, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll probably do Pandemonium next time. What? I know, but I saw the notifications about the congestion there, so we might need to wait a bit. All things considered. Who knows? Maybe we'll do that next week. But yeah, either next episode we will do either Tataru's Grand Adventure, or we'll do the newest addition to the Pandemonium arc. But until then, that's it for this episode of Crusnik Sanctuary. Thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us.
Yep.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. As always, if you're watching on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like the show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed, subscribe for access to exclusive videos and live streams, or throw some bits our way to contribute to the channel. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more, and click here to watch the next episode. We'll see you next time.